Welcome to Sonic Tonic. Join me, Jen Davidson, on a peaceful night journey into relaxation and calm. Unwind with soft reading and chill vibes in this lushly soothing indie show.
One, two, three, shame on me. 4, 5, 6, I ran out of sticks. I'm trying. 7, 8, 9, I'm all out of time. 10, 11, 12, I made my own hell. I'm trying.
You're watching Sonic Tonic with Jen Davidson.
Hi everyone, this is Jen Davidson. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. This is episode 2 of Sonic Tonic. So if you're just joining us, you're right here in the beginning. Become a fan tonight with us. What I do is I try to create a collective unwind for everybody who's watching. The world is crazy right now. Hectic, scary, overwhelming. It's just so much going on. I just want us to take a collective sigh of relief. Just a breath together of what we need to do to relax and feel soothed as human beings. If you're lonely at home, you have a friend in me here. You're not by yourself. I am not by myself. We're sharing time together with Ralph and Parsnip, and it looks like Sweet Little Fig fell over here. And, of course, Lilith the plague doctor. And right now what I'm going to do is, for the first time ever, not just on air, I'm going to read an original story to you. Feel free to relax and settle in. You can actually fall asleep if you would like to while I'm reading. This is just for you, however you would like to listen. The story is called Before. A world of worlds existed. Ours was not born yet. An ancient and enormous nature being had been there before all else. This being was mystical and closely resembled a massive tree. A secret, deep brown wood, trunk and branches twisted and writhed into the most beautiful sight you could ever imagine. Their spirit was closest to what we now call a dryad, a tree spirit. This ancient being, holy by virtue of being the only one alive, looked and searched to the very edges of space and time for a sense of connection. Too heavy with the weight of their own loneliness, the ancient one, before the before, began to have the first cry. Wet and full of wonder, a single teardrop fell and hit the withered earth. Like a flower unfolding, it splattered gently into a fractal of watery, petal-like sections. The tear water, pulsing and alive, began to spread. It moved out in all directions, sanctifying and gifting the ground new life with every touch. Dirt drank the water in and spat new life out. Underneath it, below the water, a brand new world of gorgeous green began to form. Swirls of clear pools now braced the ground everywhere. Dry land cracked and swelled with creation, and the business of making nature become natural. Come up, islets of moss, bring your feathery softness with you every place you grow. Come up, sprigs of spring and winter now, bring bronzed branches touching birds and wisps of clouds. Let fruit that tastes like ambrosia coyly tug upon the trees. Come up, mycelium and mushrooms, and light up your network of nature's doing. To begin, come up, creatures of wild places yet untouched by anything besides this tear turned into terra. From the first tree, a tall, lithe dryad danced into being. From the first buttercup, a minuscule shadow with invisible wings came forth. From the first pond, a willowy elven spirit stepped onto land for the first time. From the first rock, a plump and nurturing gnome began to roam for a home. From the first cave, the animals walked out to see the sun and moon. The raccoon, fish, and praying mantis rode upon the first boar's back until each found their home. The boar's belly began to rise with the presence of the first hoglet. From the first whisper, the voice of love was born in all creatures. For many thousands of years, the earth remained as such, sacred and safe amongst all alive there. Imagine the wind in the bluebells as the bush-high fairies launch into a troop in the sky. Imagine dryads protecting forests and raising seedling trees into homes for ravens and owls and wistful songbirds. Imagine squirrels chattering with chipmunks at sunrise about where to find the best nut meats. Imagine foxgloves growing so tall they seem like trees to caterpillars. Imagine, just imagine, shy possums sipping creekside and getting just a little tipsy on fallen crab apples. All the beings, all living harmoniously, kept the earth happy, healthy, and fulfilled. Everyone alive was born into a safe, plentiful place, abundant with every need, want, and joy. To bring about this world again, a world for everyone and filled with more than plenty, it is necessary to practice one basic value: empathy. From recognizing the loneliness or hunger in someone else, to recognizing the inherent worth of all beings, we free ourselves from difficulty only when we free others. Selflessness, sharing of resources, and real empathy are a time-tested formula for success if you will view success as compassion. As we enter a season of connection and community, let us tend to our relationships as well as we tend to ourselves. Let us create intentional, planned works of peace in our homes, neighborhoods, towns, and beyond. Add the calm presence of the dryad to your next meeting. Bring the whimsy of the baby raccoon into your next greeting. Is my creation myth true? No, it's a fable. Is the message here true? Yes, it is the way. Next up is Elite the Showstoppa with relationships.
I'm a man with everything and nothing since you left. Now I've been wealthy, and damn it I've been poor, but the poorest I ever felt is when you walked out that door, saying that you can't take it anymore, and I really can't blame you. What were we fighting for? I guess our connection was another product of the fruitless pursuit of true labor of love. I guess it's true, some people love to suffer, while other people really love to suffer others. But such passion made us lovers, and in time, I guess things got tougher with the fights, the breakups. Things get ugly, yet the good times and the makeups made the loving lovely. But every day a new dispute or a challenge, and on the line love got knocked off balance. Petty annoyances and accusations, sarcastic insinuations, and all it really did was add frustration, when all we really craved was conversation. When you packed your bags, I was like, that was that. Now you're gone and I need you back.
You are gone, I'm so all alone. Here's what's left of our happy home. She'll be back, that's what I said. As I stare at the ceiling, because I need you, baby. I need you, baby. Oh, how I miss you, baby. Because I need you, baby. Oh, how I miss you, baby. Because I need you, baby. Oh, how I miss you, baby. Because I need you, baby. Oh, how I miss you, baby.
Relations, they're kinda like boats. Some drift upon the coast, others stay afloat. Some go down and drown before the anchors get a grip. So I guess that's why we call them relationships. And if that's the case, then I'm a submarine and my sonar isn't working. That's how bad it's hurting. Feeling crushed by the pressures of the greatest depth. Drowning in my misery, no air in my chest. I'm a damaged watercraft looking for a life raft. Someone to rescue me and love me right back. It's a rocky situation, all these feelings that I'm facing. Emotions wash over me like waves of frustration. The doubts no longer ran and he's lost his patience. And I've lost my thoughts. This is how it feels when you've lost your heart. This is how it feels when you're torn apart. You no longer want to live, the world's so cold and dark. The fire inside has died and there is no spark. Is there a lighthouse out there to guide the way? Is there anything to show me it will be okay? Time heals all wounds, they say, but scars they stay. I'm praying hard, these feelings may leave me today. I resorted to other ways to make them fade. I'm crazy, baby, but you made me love you this way. Yeah.
You are gone, I'm so all alone. Here's what's left of our happy home. She'll be back, that's what I say. As I stare at the ceiling, because I need you, baby. Oh, how I miss you, baby. Because I need Hey, someone out there help me hear my SOS. Someone out there help me hear my SOS. If you're out there help me hear my SOS. If you're out there help me hear my SOS. If you're out there help me hear my SOS. If you're out there help me hear my SOS. If you're out there help me hear my SOS.
That was Elite the Showstoppa with Relationships. What a cool jam. I really enjoyed that song. Right now, what I'm so excited to introduce to y'all is a musician I have just fallen in love with over the course of the last few weeks. It's very sincere. I'm not saying it because she's here with me on TV. Please welcome YAWNi. YAWNi is here from Asheville with us, and you may have seen her perform live earlier. What an incredible voice and dance movements and human being and energy. So, YAWNi, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. And you're being such a good sport. YAWNi put pajamas on and is holding a stuffed animal with me. And like, we're adults, but this is what we're doing. We're just having fun this way. I've decided this is what I want to make of myself at the age of 50, and that's what's happening. So,
Yeah.
So here we are, and I've got YAWNi with us, but I would like to make a very special announcement that I must say I have consent to make. But we have a mystery guest with us in the studio. YAWNi, would you like to introduce the mystery guest that we have with us today?
Yeah, I have a baby in me.
YAWNi is pregnant, and it's really new news, and we're excited, and she said that we could share that. So this is the first official announcement that's being made, and we're so excited. And when I was reading, I almost cried because there's a section when I write about the boar's belly swelling with the first hoglet, and I knew what was coming. And so it made me feel like very close to you and special and everything. So I think I first just want to ask, how are you doing? It's been a long night. Like, you feeling okay and everything?
Yeah, I do feel good. I took a nap before I got here.
You did.
Yeah.
A nap is a great way to relax and unwind, mind you. And that's one of the things I think we'll talk about. Besides stuffed animals and sharing blankets and wearing our pajamas, you are an energized performer, and you really dance. How, after something like that, do you unwind?
Yeah, I'm a big, I actually am I feel like kin to praying mantis, where it's like a lot of stillness and then boom, a lot of action and energy.
Okay.
And then back to stillness and quiet. When I lived alone after shows, my big thing is I love to just clean my house. And I was like working night shift too, so like it made sense for me to be cleaning my house at 2 a.m.
Right.
But I just like the simple meditative tasks like that.
Sure.
Yeah, and so it's just like a lot of quiet and just reflecting, and I guess I'm just not one of those people that has like a long, some people it takes them a long time to come down and they have to drink and do drugs, and that's totally fine, that's their process, but for me it's like I can almost click off.
You can. So do you feel like you had to train yourself to be able to click it off, or is that natural in you?
Yeah, I had like a pretty good amount of mental illness when I was a young person, and so I've had to do like a lot of healing work, and I was like extremely high anxiety. I suffered from really extreme panic attacks and stuff throughout my life, even as a very young child. Mm-hmm. And so like training myself and doing like a lot of meditation, a lot of deep healing work, it has been a long time coming. You know, I'm 35 and I'm like just now getting to a point where I'm like, I actually do feel mentally healthy. And
I'm so happy to hear that you feel mentally healthy is a celebration for everyone. And, you know, just so that you know, you're not alone. Many of us watching and sitting with you relate and connect with some of these issues.
Totally.
And not only with the anxieties that can come up from, you know, a young age on through adulthood, but just needing to be able to find something else to do with ourselves to distract and to move forward. And I think music is such a phenomenal healing step. How does music work in as a step for healing for you?
Oh, it's everything. It's everything. I know for a fact. I mean, that's my lifeline. My whole life it's been. And I probably have pretty significant hearing damage, especially when I was like school age, because I've always been noise canceling headphone girl.
Right.
And like I didn't like to talk to anybody. Like it was just like that's all I could do was just like put on my headphones and just like crank it. Like crank it. Because I couldn't hear anything. And I'm kind of still like that. Like I go to the gym, people be talking to me, I'm like, I have no clue. I'm not stopping my music. Good luck. Like it's everything.
That's
it's
awesome.
everything.
Music really is everything. It's healing. It's healing to listen to your music too. I think there's just a quality about it that feels, I'm sure you hear this term. I was trying to think of a better term, but otherworldly. Do people constantly describe your music as otherworldly? I don't know if they do, but I felt that way about it.
Yeah, like that ethereal thing.
Yes.
It feels that way when I'm writing. It feels kind of like falling asleep, and then I'm done writing, and then I'm like, oh, like it feels like waking up again.
Wow.
Because you go into that subconscious place. And
yes.
Same thing with playing, and that's when the best stuff happens. It's like there's just, I don't, you know, it's like, where is the mind?
Right.
Is it in my brain or not? I don't know. And then, like, so many people as artists can testify to the fact that really we're just antennas.
Right.
And it's coming from somewhere. And I'm not here to tell anybody what to believe, but it's something is happening that's beyond my skull.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you feel an antenna sense that you're like channeling that in and bringing it forward from someplace.
Totally.
Fascinating.
Yes.
And so I want to know, in addition to music and channeling that in and bringing it, what other kinds of things bring you joy? Just anything. It can be absolutely anything that makes you happy.
Yeah, well, dancing is a big part of it. Moving my body. I love being in the wilderness. I live in the woods, deep woods. Yeah, I actually live like about a half hour north of Asheville, and that's always, it's such a healing place. And like, you know, going barefoot, putting, especially when I am high anxiety, like I feel like I'm like letting the electricity like sink into the ground.
Wow.
Yeah, and I love animals. I have 14 chickens.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, we got 2 beehives. We have 7 feral cats. Yeah, and
incredible.
They still won't let me pet them, but I had to like trap them to get spayed or neutered, and it was like a whole big thing. But I love watching them.
Oh yes.
They'll come close to me, but they won't let me pet them.
Kat Pavon, do you hear us? Are you listening to us? Are your ears ringing? Because we're talking about taking good care of feral cats. Kat is a friend, and she's also a sponsor through Silly's Clothing. Oh. And that just reminded me, we just have a friend of the show who's really into taking care of feral cats.
Yeah.
And thinking of cats, I also want to just make a shout out to Jojo, who is our friend Toby's dog. Yeah, and we want to make sure that Jojo gets well. Jojo has a lot of stuff going on, and we care about animals, so we're just sending love to Jojo today too. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I just want to, I have to, because my dog is 17 years old, and he has been a huge healing force for me.
17 years together.
Yeah, and I got him when he was 5, and I adopted him on his 5th owner, and he was high anxiety, like extreme high anxiety, and then over the years, it was something about me taking care of an animal that was extremely high anxiety that like helped to heal my anxiety.
Yes.
And the love of an animal, and I would say, like, I know this for my dog especially, There's just nothing like it.
No, there's nothing like it at all.
Nothing will ever compare to love of an animal, and I feel
No.
that's like especially true for my dog and stuff. It's like, oh my god,
Oh.
perfect love.
So do you want to name your dog?
Howdy, my dog is named Howdy.
Howdy, Howdy. We love you, Howdy. Yay. What does Howdy look like?
He's a big Rhodesian Ridgeback
Oh my
mixed
gosh.
with lab, and he looks like Scooby-Doo.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's like 90 pounds, but he's the most gentle dog. And he was, even when he was young, he's very calm, and he just has this, when you talk about empathy embodied in a creature,
yes.
he just is so receptive. It's like unbelievable.
When we get done filming, I'm going to have to show you a video of my beloved bearded dragon Pancake. I'm going to have to show you, but you're talking to someone who's been in love with everything from pigs to raccoons to like bats and everything in between, sugar gliders. I can't even begin to talk about how much I love animals. They're my kin more than I think sometimes people are, honestly. I connect more with animals in the forest a lot of times than most people.
And spirit animals, are you into like...
Oh, do tell, talk, yes.
Yeah, well, I don't really... I believe heavily in synchronicity, so no coincidence. And like the way the story unfolded, like in our connection, I was like, this is not a coincidence.
Right.
And so when I see animals that like we have special moments in the woods, I always look up like what have the different traditions, because like the different Celtic and indigenous traditions, they all have, you know, these deep rooted meanings. So I seek, you know, that ancestral wisdom of like, what do these creatures mean to us?
Oh, yeah, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
There's actually, I used to work in a store that kept a copy of this book called Animal Speak by Ted Andrews. Do you know this book? Mm-hmm. So it's basically like a big old dictionary of what indigenous people from his particular research line of heritage, and I'm not going to misquote it, I'll just say look up Ted Andrews. But it's basically like a dictionary of animals and what their like historical spiritual significance has been amongst cultures. It's a really neat book.
Wow.
I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to go back and see this and you'll be like, yeah, man, Ted Andrews, Animal Speak.
Yeah.
It's old. They've turned it into like a journal and cards and all sorts of things. But man, just the book is great.
Yeah.
And it's not like you have to read it from cover to cover. You can just look up an animal from like the index. I think you'd love that. You and your many chickens. So I want to also ask before I forget, please tell me what's going on in your music life right now. Like, how do people follow you? What's happening with what's going on with you? All that stuff.
Yeah, so I think Instagram is my favorite social media, but I'm on YouTube and Facebook and TikTok. I do use TikTok a little bit. And so those are the best. My handle is at YAWNi __. And so I've been playing, I have some shows lined up locally. And,
locally in Asheville?
Yeah, in Asheville. I'm playing a big thing called FemFest in Winston-Salem.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in December 6th. And that's something I'm really looking forward to, because it goes to support women who are have experienced domestic violence, and so it helps survivors.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, that is really close to my heart. And I've been writing a song almost every day for my unborn baby. So I plan to like probably by June release something. Some of my favorite albums have been written in a time of pregnancy.
Wow.
Yeah, and around that, it's just like a very special, like, I don't want to say psychedelic, but it's like you just feel like things are expanding.
I see.
Yeah, my first pregnancy symptom was actually my dreams started getting extremely vivid.
Wow.
Like really, really vivid. And I was like, what is going on? And then I found out I was pregnant. I was like, oh.
Oh my goodness. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So you knew before you knew, in a way.
I feel like, yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm making sure I have this. You have some gigs coming up in Asheville.
Yeah.
Do you want to name anything just for the viewers who are near enough to you?
Yeah, I'm playing December 5th I'm actually playing at this art gallery. It's called Art Soup, and it's a nonprofit that supports a lot, like a whole community of artists.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I'm playing there on December 5th, and that's in Mars Hill, which is about a half an hour north of Asheville. It's right down the road from where I live.
Okay.
Yeah, which is awesome. And then, December 6th, I'm playing in Winston-Salem at FemFest, which is at the Ramcat.
Okay.
And then on December 12th, I'm playing in Asheville at the Burger Bar, which Rat Babies are playing. You gotta tell me the date. And then, so that's what I have planned, like, coming up.
That's so awesome. And I would be remiss to go through this interview without saying this, and I saved it kind of like the best part for last. I know that you said you live near Mars Hill, but okay, so my husband and I honeymooned in Asheville because it's my favorite place. I just think it's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Asheville, besides New Zealand. I love it. I love New Zealand and I love Asheville.
Whoa.
But we went to a place called Mountain Light Sanctuary, which is also like 30 minutes away, I think, north of Asheville. And I don't know if it's open anymore, but it's like this kind of camping and by the river and open, like everything is open. There's no closed rooms. I think they might have some closed rooms, but like beds outside and things like that. Really neat. I'll have to send you a link to it. But I connect to Asheville. I was so happy to hear when you were coming from there because it just brings good energy.
Oh, yeah.
And we send continued love from Athens to Asheville for just healing in general from, it hasn't been that long ago with the storms and all that. We love you guys so much. But especially, I think I'm just grateful that you came onto the show tonight and you were willing to speak with me after you did all this dancing and like crazy good performing tonight. And congratulations on your unborn baby. We are so proud of you. That's wonderful. Maybe you'll be able to come back with the baby. The first installation of Baby Guest is before Baby Guest is born. But then Baby Guest can come back in various age iterations. Yeah. We'll do it like that.
It's such a wonderful, like my mother's professional musician, and having the gift of music in the home was just such an unbelievable gift. Other than life, I think music is the greatest gift my mother ever gave to me.
That's pretty amazing.
Anyone has ever given to me. You know? So it's like, I'm very excited.
I am very excited too because this is a gift you now have to share with another little one. Mm-hmm. And who knows in what way it's going to connect with them. I mean, who knows in what way this little one is feeling the music now. And
I just want to say, before I still go to shows and everything, and there's been a lot of research show that going to loud shows doesn't damage a fetus's hearing. But I just want to say, I went to, before I knew I was pregnant, the first 2 shows that the baby like vibrated to were Turnstile and Lightning Bolt, which Lightning Bolt is like one of the OG noise bands that is like literally the loudest band ever. Oh my gosh. And then after I found I was pregnant, I was like, that's actually perfect because that's exactly what I want my kid to be.
And it's all soothing from there. If you can put up with the noise rock, then it's all easy peasy from there. Yes.
This kid's gonna be wild. Who knows?
I can't wait to meet them. I'm very excited. I'm super pumped, and maybe we'll have to bring in an extra special stuffed animal for them.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we'll do that, and a tiny little rattle so they can play along.
Yes,
right.
That's a good point.
Never start too early.
Yeah, they make little DJ sets for little babies.
Yes.
And stuff now. Yeah.
Yes, you need that. You need that before the baby comes even. Like before the baby can hold its head up. We're like propping the baby up at the DJ station like, baby, hold the Fisher-Price DJ section. Come on. Move the needle, baby. Sorry, I'm being a weirdo. On TV, no less.
I'm with you. I'm here with you.
I easily forget there's a camera and I'm just my natural weirdo. I hope that's cool with y'all. Yes. So I don't even know what more we could say that would be on camera to entertain people because it's just, this has been a crazy good conversation.
Yeah.
It's been super fun, and I think I'll go ahead and wrap it up, but we're not finished yet because we're going to see YAWNi's video, Love You Like a Leper. But before we go to that, I do want to mention one thing. YAWNi, when you're going to her social media, it's YAWNI, YAWNI, not YANNI like the old school YAWNi.
I love
different. Different. No judgment, but just not the same artist. I mean, either way, you're going to get some music, but just which kind, it's up to you. So I wanted to say that and make sure that we did that. And next up, Love You Like a Leper. Thank you so much. Go.
Mux animated this. He made this video.
Oh, yes. I think supposed to remember that, and I forgot that. So I'm glad that you
Shout
did.
out.
Yes.
Shout out.
Mux did the video, and they were long distance doing the video,
Yeah, we
and
did.
like he was giving direction to you.
Yep.
We talked about this, and I forgot. So I'm glad you mentioned that. Yes.
Shout out.
So it's a collaboration between YAWNi and Mux, who's our station owner, and who you saw as a host also. Okay. Here we go.
Never get inside.
From Athens, Georgia, thank you for sharing a bit of the night with me. Good night, sweet dreams, and sleep on it.